The woman was surprised to find the husband who died 3 years ago appeared on the TV screen. Although it was only a back view, she was sure that it was her husband who had lived with her for 10 years. But the husband had been killed in a plane crash 3 years ago, and the flight had a record of his boarding. After the crash, a press conference was held. 73 people, including the crew, were killed. No survivors were found. But 3 years later, the husband suddenly appeared. What's going on here? And the husband had always been very close to her. They spent the whole night together before their business trip. There's no sign of anything strange. For 3 years, she had been gradually adjusting to the fact that her husband had died. But this unexpected discovery left her with no peace of mind. The only thing she wanted to do was to find her husband and find out the truth. Why he hadn't contacted her for 3 years. When her father found out that she was going to the war-torn Congo to look for her husband, he tried his best to stop her, but to no avail. She flew to the Congo against all odds. Her local friends met her at the airport. The man's wife was also on that flight. The families of the victims left their contact information with each other. They became friends after the same experience. Anna took out a photo and explained why she was there, although the man doubted her judgment, but he agreed to help her with the investigation. Then the woman went to the local Red Cross. This is where her husband worked before his accident. Her husband's former boss received her warmly, but privately she was worried about the woman's arrival. Soon after, her friend found a new clue. He found other angles of the husband's face on another surveillance camera, although his face was still not clearly visible. But the man next to him was someone they recognized, and he was holding a gun. It looks like the husband was abducted, and this man is also a family member of one of the victims. It was this man who brought the news to Anna after the plane crash. Then Anna immediately checked the list of victims, but she couldn't find that man's name anywhere. Obviously, he was lying. Then why was he at the press conference? Just when they didn't know what to do next, the rental car company delivered a car to Anna. It was the same model as the family car, but she had never rented a car before. She felt something was very strange. As she was rummaging through the car, a note fell out. The contents of the note surprised her.